certainly in the Formula One world, we're in a state of shock because Michael has been this giant in the sport for so long now, even in his retirement, leading all the stats, still 7 world championships, 91 race wins, just staggering numbers he accumulated. But as you say, racing drivers, including Michael, do have this propensity to push everything to the limit, whether they're racing or whether they're not racing and they're in retirement. And certainly in retirement, Michael has raced motorcycles. He's been skydiving and skiing. I have no details of the skiing accident, but he's wearing a helmet. He's off-piste. One concludes that he's probably pushing it pretty hard there as well.
Those activities that you describe him taking part in, would he have been able to do those while he was an F1 driver? Do the teams have clauses in their drivers' contracts that mean they can't take part in those dangerous activities in case they injure themselves?
Yes, they all have such clauses because of the amounts of money involved and because the drivers are such a premium commodity in the sport. It goes back really to a French driver, Patrick Depailler, driving for Tyrrell, a race winner, a fast driver who broke both his legs hang gliding in the middle of a Formula One season. And ever since then, the team owners have tried to come up with as many clauses as they can to prevent the drivers going after these dangerous pursuits. But relatively recently, the Colombian driver, Juan Pablo Montoya, missed races for McLaren because he supposedly damaged his arm playing tennis. But behind the scenes, I think we all knew he was riding a motocross bike.
Michael's wife and 2 children are by his bedside, it's reported. Has he become a family man now that he's retired for a second time, or does he travel around the world engaging in lots of activities that he's very well paid for, presumably?
Well, he's always been a family man. He's had a very closely knit family. He's been very protective of his family. He's always been a family man. I can't say it any other way. And he's not traveling anything like as much as he used to, but he's still an envoy for the FIA's road safety campaign, which does involve travel. He's working for Mercedes still. And yeah, he's not a guy that just sits still watching television, that is for sure.